Hello everybody, Tyrone Austin here. Today we're going to talk about strategically alliancing startups to create one voice. Now it's important that we make a voice together as one group. That way advertising basically going to come free. Now if you notice on some of these websites, YouTube and Facebook, a lot of these little social networking websites, they are fixing it so you can't advertise unless you pay them. So there are a few little tricks you can do that are left out there that can allow you to do free advertising. For one, when we make our phone contacts, when you make a phone call to an individual, your main objective is to contact them every which way possible, because most people, most CFOs and CEOs that have websites, they don't actually attend to their email themselves or attend to their Facebook pages. They have, or a Twitter page, they have somebody to do that for them. So what I need you to do is, when you make contact with that CFO over the telephone, and you contact, you announce who you are and who you're working with and what your product is. Hi, Tyrone Austin with Adventure Designs and Concepts. We're working this program that can help you save money when you invest in a startup, and the product that the startup have is a green product. They are covered up under 3 tax breaks. If you buy this startup product called the hydrogen car fender for your employees, you will get that money back in tax breaks. It's a green product, it's a hard product, and it's an invest in a startup program. So you can't beat that, you will win. Now, with a conversation like that, you should be able to sell the product to the CEO within the first minute of the phone call. Because once they figure out it's a green product, it's a tax break, and everybody's applying for them. Because if you don't apply, they're going to tax you. So, you know, if you're going to spend the money, make it work. Some are, some not. Some companies you're going to be contacted are going to have 400 or 500 employees, and that's who you want to get to first when you're making your phone contacts. Make sure when you go to cdata.com, you locate the population of that particular area, and then you contact the CEOs in the area. Easy as pie. Use your Google search. Go on Google, you type in top, suppose you work in Chicago, Illinois, and you're working in the area they called Brooke County, Cook County. Suppose you work in Cook County, Illinois. You'll type in top 10 or top 20, however, employers in Cook County. And YouTube, or not YouTube, but Google will list all the top 10 employers. And in some incidents, there are websites that will tell you who are the top 10 or top 20 employers of that city. That's who you want to contact and tell them about the hydrogen car fender. And once you get them on the phone, you let them know the program, and then you also you need to collect their information. You're gonna need to collect 5 pieces of information. You're gonna need to collect their name, their phone number, their mailing address, not necessarily at home, but at the business, because that's what we do. Our follow-up. That's why I do the follow-up and send out all the information in the mail, the pamphlets and the documentations and educational pieces of papers that might help make them make the right decisions. And also ways that they can use their employee system as a way to finance this. The 5 things that we're going to be using in that Excel spreadsheet you'll make, you're going to be 10 a day on that spreadsheet you'll be turning in. And it'll be phone number, address, email, contact name, and their position. And also you will have to do your proof. Well, that's 10 proof right there when you send that in once a week or once a day. If you want to send it in every day, you can do it. We're just going to keep tallies on it. It's just making phone calls, collecting information, and then contact them on the internet as many ways possible. Because some you're going to talk to their voicemail. They're not going to be there. Maybe a call back. You might want to add that to your notes to call them back later on. But when you don't get them on the phone, they put you through a voice, they're out of town or this and that and other, that's when you hit their Facebook account, Twitter account, their Gmail account. I mean, every account they got, you need to tag them on it. Next version.